Oh, I don't know what that was. I was just, enjoying myself. But anyways, uh, welcome everybody. Title is Ad2L Casting. Basically, we're just gonna be quickly chatting about it. I wanted to do it the other week. There was a huge argument in Ad2L about, hey, I have a right to be in the lobby, and honestly, that's not exactly the rules we have. I will read the rules. I am going to share my opinions, and listen, my opinions aren't Ad2L's opinions. Ad2L, I'm not an admin, guys. Remember that. I'm just gonna share. I'm gonna read them and then give my opinions on it. And I do think players should have a right to kick you out of their lobby. Actually, here it is: casting and streaming. Let's have just Wind Ranger in the background. What the? Oh my god! Epic Games, you're the worst. Oh, I don't even. You know what? You could tell there ain't no script, boys. Where's the Discord? Let's see if I can display captures on casters from the official casters channel and Discord are allowed to cast games. Captains have the right to refuse casters they are not comfortable with. If a captain refuses caster, they must cast the match from the watch tab. Must have 5-minute delay. If you're watching from Dota TV, 5-minute delay is expected, so then you can have no stream delay. Please be professional and respectful with casting. Avoid flaming, bullying. A balanced cast that isn't one-sided to one team is the most enjoyable. If a team complains about the cast, punishments may be handed out, including but not limited to loss of the caster role in Discord. So a few things. Technically, you don't need caster role in Discord. Heck, a lot of the time teams and players, casters just cast for a team, and usually there is no issue with casting, guys. There is none. Okay, there. Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay, real talk though. I haven't played this game yet, but one day, Boob Saga, $1. I'm telling you, go buy it on Steam. Some good reviews. Oh, okay. Back to this. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I saw Boob Saga. I'm laughing. A little inside joke. Um, so as a long story short, TLDR, if you are a caster, and let's say you join a lobby, one team said you can, and the other team says you can't, they have a right to kick you out of that lobby, and you have to cast with delay on Twitch. Um, and this rarely happens. Some teams, sometimes I've only done it once. A pair of casters wanted in my lobby, and I'm not friends with them. They did me wrong in the past. The pair of people, and this is 2 years ago. And I was like, they are not casting my game. They are not allowed to be in my lobby. And you know what? They casted from uh, they they didn't even cast the game. I think afterwards because they weren't allowed in the lobby. I think they might have even had ulterior motives. Um, but someone was talking about caster exclusivity. No, there's no exclusivity as many people can cast. Now during regular season, generally you only want one pair of casters. There's not enough casters. There's everybody's playing at that point. So if you have, as an example, FOTP and Red 5 facing off against each other, FOTP has Clever Snake and Greybush always following them. So I would avoid that game. I'd go somewhere else. Now, during playoffs, eventually, you know what? There's less teams, there's more casters, and there casters that follow teams eventually butt heads. So my thing is if one team has a caster, the other team has a caster, that is great. You have two pairs of casters or like four casters, two on each. That is great. That's perfectly fine. If one team says, hey, I don't want you in my lobby, don't expect the other team to be like, well, if you don't want my casters in lobby, you can't have yours. And then now everybody has to stream from Dota TV. And I don't think that's happened, but it can. So if you're a team that's like, hey, your guys can't, don't be shocked if They go to Clever Snake and Gray Bush, who I pretty good casters, and I'm just name dropping them because I know they follow FOTP. You know what? They don't be shocked if both sides now don't have a caster in the lobby, and now you have to cast uh, from Dota TV. And I prefer casting in the lobby over Dota TV because when I cast from Dota TV, it's more like conversation with, if I have viewers, I just chat with them the whole entire time. Also, there's also people that would rather just watch in Dota TV and you have your cast on because they want to click other things you're clicking and watch stuff. Uh, I've been told, and that's perfectly fine. I you know so there's no exclusivity. I strongly recommend people try to cast games that aren't casted. If there's two sets of casters following teams, you know what? Just let them both in your lobby. If you're a player, you have a right to say no to a caster. Uh, I'd say try not to make it as a habit. I think there's I only once I played a lot of games and have had lots of different casters, and I'll let any of them cast my games. Just that one set I said no to, and they did. I don't think they cast it from Dota TV even. So you know that kind of raised a red flag for me personally. So yeah, that's all I really have. I don't really have anything else to say. Pretty basic stuff. I just wanted to get my thoughts across on this opinion on casting. And 82L is pretty blanket. Anybody can cast. You don't even need a caster's role. People post in that chat, and if nobody's casting that game, hop on. It's fun. Just make sure you have that 5 minute delay. You know, that's all I have. I will lastly add before I go, Fireside is not done. It will continue back up once the season starts. A lot of feedback I received and started adding more 80-12. And I enjoyed it, and a lot of people told me they enjoyed it. So that will be back. Anyways, congratulations to all the teams that won this season, and I'll see you at season 29. Bye.